Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Please be seated. We begin our spring convocation ceremony by acknowledging that Algonquin College campuses in Ottawa, Perth, and Pembroke are located on the traditional, unceded, and unsurrendered territory of the Anishinaabe Algonquin people. The Algonquin people have inhabited and cared for these lands since time immemorial. We take this time to express our gratitude and respect to them and to the land for all that it has provided and will continue to provide. As a post-secondary institution, we acknowledge the harms done to Indigenous peoples and are committed to learning from the past. We pledge to promote healing and resilience as we move forward in partnership with the Algonquin Nations, First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples in the spirit of reconciliation. While we recognize that territorial acknowledgements are only one step in cultivating greater respect for and inclusion of Indigenous peoples, we commit to accompanying them with these words with action. We are dedicated to building a future of community that is better for all. We pledge to continue exploring and making meaningful contributions to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada's calls to action. I want to say thank you to the Pikwakanagan youth drummers, Papase, for leading us and for their performance in celebration of our students. It was certainly a very meaningful and fitting way to begin our ceremony. Let's applaud them one more time. Graduates, families, friends, and honored guests, welcome to Algonquin College's 2025 Spring Convocation. My name is Julie Beauchamp, and I'm the Senior Vice President Academic here at Algonquin College. It is both a privilege and an honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies for today. Convocation is a celebration of you, your determination, your growth, and your success. And what a day to celebrate. You came to us with a goal and gave it everything you had. The long days, the late nights, the moments of doubts, and the breakthroughs that followed. And today you crossed this stage, not just with a credential, but a diploma, a degree, a certificate, but with a story of determination, perseverance, and resilience. This is your moment. You have earned every step, every cheer, and every ounce of joy this day brings. You have every reason to feel incredibly proud of yourself and know that we are equally proud of you. So take a breath, soak it all in, and let's celebrate this incredible achievement together. Congratulations. So to our graduates, families, friends, and supporters, thank you. Your encouragement, your belief, and your care help make this day possible. Convocation is your day too. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. And I want to give a warm welcome to all of those joining us via live stream. We're so glad you're with us today for this wonderful occasion. At this time, I invite all who are able to please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem, led by our vocalist, Michaela Roach, a student at Fellows High School in Pembroke.
Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Thank you.
Thank you, Michaela. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the distinguished members of our stage party, beginning on my far left. I would ask that they remain standing until all have been introduced, and that the audience please withhold applause until all have been introduced. Jody Bucco, Acting Manager, Community and Student Affairs. Wendy Hewitt, representative from the Alumni and Friends Network. Emily Kenville, Registration Coordinator. Krista Marsden, Registrar. Anita Tenesco, Director, Indigenous Initiatives. Tracy McDougall, Director, President's Office and Communications. Vanshika Sharma, President, Students Association. Bobby Gormley, Chair, Business, Technology and Outdoor Training. Grant Perry, Acting Vice President, Finance and Administration. Mark Savinkoff, Vice President, Advancement. Krista Pearson, Vice President, Student Services. Tony Pollard, Member of our Board of Governors. Claude Brûlé, our President and CEO of Algonquin College. Jason Blaine, Honorary Degree Recipient. Amy Bailey, Elder in Residence of the Pembroke Campus. Angela Rintoul, Dean of the Pembroke Campus. Thank you. Please be seated. And now I would like to invite our faculty to rise. Graduates, these dedicated educators have walked beside you every step of the way, challenging you, encouraging you, and helping you become who you are. Please join me in recognizing their incredible contribution. Thank you, faculty. You may be seated. Before we continue, we would like to take a moment to recognize someone who played a pivotal role in shaping today's graduates and the Pembroke campus community, Jamie Bramberger. Jamie's passion, leadership, and unwavering dedication left a lasting mark on countless students, staff, and the broader community. His legacy continues to inspire us all. While today is a celebration of new beginnings, it is also a time to honor those who helped make this journey possible. Jamie was one of those people. He is deeply missed by the entire Algonquin College community, especially here in Pembroke. And now it is my pleasure to welcome President Claude Brûlé to the podium to deliver his President's Address to the graduating class. President.
Mino ishkwabitosam kakena. Good afternoon, everyone. Bonjour à tous et à toutes. Claude Brûlé n'indishnakas. My name is Claude Brûlé, and I'm the President and CEO of Algonquin College. First off, thank you very much, Senior Vice President Julie Beauchamp, for the good words regarding our dear colleague, Jamie Bramberger. So thoughtful, much appreciated. Graduates, welcome. This is your 2025 Convocation ceremony. This is your day. We're here to celebrate with you. Let's big round of applause for our graduates. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations, and I'm truly honored to help celebrate your success today. On behalf of the Algonquin College Board of Governors, I extend a warm welcome to you, your loved ones, our faculty, employees, and friends, and also those who are joining us online. We're so glad you're able to join us today. Today, we gather to celebrate our graduates, to also reflect on what unites us, and look ahead at what will be guiding us forward. Graduates, you're stepping into a world that is moving faster than ever. Economies are shifting, the cost of living is rising, industries are evolving, mainly as a result of the impact of technology, supply chain pattern changes, and changes to consumer demand. And while we see some traditional industries diminish in importance, at the same time, newer sectors like clean technology and renewable energy, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, cybersecurity, and the list goes on, are quickly expanding. At the same time, global tensions and climate disruptions are reminding us how interconnected and how fragile our world can be. The familiar is no longer assured, and navigating uncertainty becomes a part of everyday life. And nearly every day, we witness the accelerating pace of technology. In the past few years alone, artificial intelligence has moved from the research labs to your laptops. And when combined with robotics and automation, it's reshaping how we learn and how we work across almost every field. But here's the good news. In this complex world, your greatest asset isn't just the single skills you've learned here at the college. It's the sum total of what you've learned. It's your ability to grow, to evolve, to meet change with curiosity, confidence, creativity, and empathy. And that adaptability doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's developed. And at Algonquin College, you've built it through our applied hands-on learning in labs, in clinics, shops, studios, and real-world environments. Thanks to the collaborative polytechnic education environment at Algonquin College, you have developed your know-how to solve problems and work collaboratively with others. You've learned how to pivot when things didn't go as planned, how to think critically, and how to try again and again until you got it right. And today, you receive a diploma, degree, or certificate. That is no small feat. It represents your efforts, your talent, and your determination. And as proud as you are of what you've learned, we are just as proud of how you've learned it and how prepared you are to keep learning. In today's world, your ability to adapt will be just as important as your ability to execute. Careers evolve, technologies change, and even your definition of success will shift over time. Sometimes success will mean unlearning what once worked. It might mean rethinking old habits, embracing new perspectives. As popularized by the fictional character Ted Lasso in the TV show of the same name, Ted is once quoted as saying, "Taking on a challenge is really a lot like riding a horse, isn't it? If you're comfortable while you're doing it, you're probably doing it wrong." And to me, what that speaks to is it speaks of letting go of assumptions, getting out of your comfort zone, and at times, unlearning. Now, unlearning doesn't mean forgetting. It just means making space for new ideas, space for new tools, room for the future. So what does it all mean for you today? It means that you're leaving here with far more than a credential. You're leaving with a mindset to grow, to learn, to unlearn, and do this again and again. As I've said, you're graduating in a world unlike any we've seen before, whether it's technologically, economically, politically, environmentally. Yes, that can be daunting, but it also means that the immense opportunities before you are extraordinary. You can make an impact. You can start something new. You can bring passion, compassion, and fresh thinking to complex challenges. And each of you has the power to be a force for good in your profession, in your community, and in the lives of those around you. Because in the face of uncertainty, your perspective matters. In a workplace that's always changing, your adaptability will matter. And in a world that's seeking answers, your voice matters. So be bold, be curious, be willing to keep learning, even when it's hard. In fact, especially when it's hard. And I know that Algonquin College will always be proud of the contribution you'll make as alumni wherever your journey takes you next. So my best wishes to all of you graduates today. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech.
Thank you, President Brulé, for your thoughtful words and the inspiration you've shared with our graduates today. We now move to a very special part of today's ceremony, the conferral of an honorary degree, one of the college's highest distinctions. This honor is reserved for individuals who have made an extraordinary impact in education, industry, community service, or leadership. These individuals exemplify the values we hold close at Algonquin College: caring, learning, integrity, and respect. These recipients inspire us by showing what's possible when someone is truly committed to making a difference in their community. I would now like to call upon Angela Rintoul, Dean of the Pembroke campus, to introduce our honorary degree recipient.
Thank you, Julie. And hello, everyone. Jason Blaine, may I ask you to please rise? Mr. President, members of the Board of Governors, graduates, families, and friends, I am honored to present our Pembroke campus honorary degree recipient, an individual who represents the passion, heart, and determination of Algonquin College, Jason Blaine. It is an honor to welcome back an exceptional alumnus to Algonquin College. Jason Blaine, our esteemed honorary degree recipient for the Pembroke campus. Jason Blaine's dedication to his Ottawa Valley Pembroke roots shines through his generosity and involvement with the college. His annual Jason Blaine Celebrity Charity Golf Classic raised an impressive $100,000, helping to shape and build the Pembroke waterfront campus. An additional $100,000 contribution created an endowment that provides much-needed financial aid for students, ensuring opportunities for the next generation. His ongoing commitment and connection to our community and college are admirable and appreciated. To date, his annual tournament has raised over $1 million for our community. Beyond his philanthropy, Jason Blaine's journey in the music industry is inspiring. As a graduate of Pembroke's business program, he transformed his passion into a thriving career. With 13 nominations from the Canadian Country Music Association, multiple honors from the Country Music Association of Ontario, and recognition from the Society of Composers, Authors, and Music Publishers of Canada. His success is undeniable. Jason Blaine embodies the values of Algonquin College, providing that determination, talent, and education can open doors to incredible achievements. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Jason Blaine. Mr. President, members of the Board of Governors, graduates, guests, in recognition of their decades of service and a life committed to helping others, I am pleased to present this honorary degree recipient, Jason Blaine. Mr. President, may I ask you to please escort Jason Blaine to the front of the stage for the formal presentation of the honorary degree. Jason Blaine, by the authority of the Board of Governors and on behalf of President Brule, Algonquin College is pleased to confer upon you one of its highest honors, that of honorary degree. I now call upon Jason Blaine to deliver his convocation address.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much. I am truly, truly honored. A lot of history and a lot of memories to be standing with you in this hallowed building. I skated on the ice here as a youngster. We hosted my charity golf event concert here for many years, and played shows here. So many memories, so many memories. And that's about all for my ad-libbing, because I put time into this, people. Well, truly, I am, when I first got the call personally from Mr. President Claude, I was truly humbled, slight bit of imposter syndrome, as with any large recognition like this. This is a kind of a highest honor of my life in terms of academics. I got my folks here today. So I want to begin with saying hello, distinguished faculty, esteemed guests, graduates, and fellow honorees. I'm pleased to stand before you today and humbly accept this tremendous honorary degree. I moved to Nashville, Tennessee 19 years ago with my wife and a 3-month-old baby girl who just graduated herself a month ago. Got her diploma on the Opry stage in Tennessee. How cool is that? So we've lived there for the past 19 years, but before then, I grew up here in Pembroke, Ontario, with 2 younger brothers and 2 loving parents in what I would consider a blue-collar, middle-class family of proud Canadians who taught me the virtues of hard work, family values, a mind for community, and who always encouraged me to pursue my dreams. And they're here today. Shout out to Mom and Dad. Somebody should have got you better seats. After graduating from high school, I got a job at a local factory that made filing cabinets, and I would listen all day in, day out, to the local country station, Pure Country 96, and I worked the assembly line with my head in the clouds, dreaming of one day hearing my songs on that radio, trying to figure out how I would get there. And I did all this while folding thousands of boxes, sweeping floors, welding, wrapping, drilling, stacking, packing, filing cabinets. And to this day, I'm thankful that I didn't injure myself or one of my coworkers. They affectionately nicknamed me Nashville. I was like, that's where I'm going, I'll tell you. But I just knew that it was an honorable work, but I knew that it wasn't my calling. And I enrolled at Algonquin College. They came in with a seminar, and I enrolled at Algonquin College, and I met my dear friend Jamie Bramberger that night. I enrolled not as something to fall back on or as a plan B, but rather as time to prepare and gain some knowledge of business, the business world. I goofed off for most of high school, so I figured I would need to get some business knowledge to navigate the murky waters of the music industry. During these next 2 years, I would begin to write songs and play shows around the area in a band I formed with my father and brother and 2 local musicians. So what I've learned, I stand before you today not as someone at the end of his career prepared to bestow all the wisdom of the world accumulated over a lifetime, not as someone who's checked every single box and achieved every success and acclamation in their field, nor as someone who has reached for and grasped the proverbial brass ring. No. I simply stand before you today as someone who sat right where you sat, some 25 years ago, and then set out into the world to begin studying for the real final exam, life. So, upon graduation today, welcome back, y'all, to the School of Life, God willing, of which I am a little less than halfway to graduation. I wrote this from the perspective of if I could write a letter to myself, go back 25 years in time, what would I say to myself? I would say I just came up with this. I'm a songwriter, so I put some time and thought into this. I would say that there's 5 prerequisites that you need to succeed at the School of Life, and they are as follows. Number 1, courage. Be courageous. Courageous enough to be your authentic self and discover your true life's purpose. Be brave enough not to settle or become complacent when you hear that quiet voice inside calling you back towards the adventure of your life, towards the righteous path, the road that will lead you towards the destiny that you were designed and created to fulfill. Everyone has one. You are here at this moment, at this exact moment in history on this big old rock for a reason, and your time here at the School of Life will matter to many for generations to come. Character. They talked about character. During your time here at the School of Life, this is what counts the most towards the final exam. Ponder for yourself your convictions and choose carefully your captain and the compass to which you will set your sails and guide your ship by. So when the inevitable storms of life blow in, you won't feel lost upon the waves with no sense of direction. World leaders, politicians, kings, queens, CEOs, celebrities, professional athletes, employers, employees, rich or poor, are all made equal in the eyes of character. So guard yours and do not trade it or compromise it for anything under the sun. Commitment. Honor your commitments you make to others, and especially the ones you make to yourself. The only thing more tragic than a poor grade here at the School of Life is to quit one day too soon or become a dropout and leave yourself with the haunting score of an incomplete. Commit yourself to taking chances, taking risks. Break some rules, not the law, but the rules. Commit to not being afraid to fail. Commit to trusting yourself when the voices of doubt taunt and tempt you to give up. Remember your commitments. Content. Your content is made up solely of the cold hard truth. It's all that you'll have to show upon the graduation from the School of Life. You won't be able to change your content. The grade you give yourself and the grade others will give you will be based on the sum of your content and not the wishful would've, could've, should've, or meant to. Your life's work, as well as the relationships you make along the way, will stand on the quality of your content. So, your actions, your words, how you treat people, how you make them feel, as well as your imprint on the world, will all be impacted by the quality of the content each has been constructed with. So work hard to lay each brick carefully and realize what you're building. I heard this story about two men working on the same job site in Toronto years ago, and when asked what each one did for a living, one man said, "I just here laying bricks. Same bricks, different day." The second one replied, "I'm building a giant skyscraper that will stand tall and strong for generations to come and admire." Community, two little terms I learned in my time here at Algonquin studying economics, micro and macro. Some of you know that. Micro community refers to close friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, future spouses, and children. That's right, y'all. You guys are going to have kids. You might even get married one day and have children. I know that sounds scary. I know. I've been there, but it's actually pretty cool. And your wife gets to sleep over all night. My wife, Amy, and I, she was a graduate of Algonquin as well. We've been married for nearly 21 years. And our 4 children, Grace, Carter, Sarah, and Caden, have brought meaning and joy to our lives beyond comprehension. Your macro community may refer to the town or city you live in, your country, even the world as a whole. So when it comes to your community, there are only 2 questions to ask yourself. How much can I take and how much can I give? Nobody makes it through the school of life on their own. You had certain people in your life who have helped get you to where you are today. Those who saw your potential and took the time to polish the diamond they knew you could become because they couldn't wait to watch you shine. You know who they are. Mr. Rogers says, think of them right now. I'll watch the time. Recognize the value in others and the value that others see in you. The world can be a crazy place, but the good news is you don't have to have all the answers today. And there will be many people along the way to help you succeed. The most important thing you need to know right now is that you're at the beginning. This is just the beginning of the journey. And my speech is almost over, and the local country bar is open till 2 a.m. So, in conclusion, be courageous, live your adventure, guard your character, construct your content, honor your commitments, treasure your community, and enjoy your journey through the school of life. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jason, and congratulations again. Now it is my pleasure to introduce a truly outstanding member of the graduating class, our valedictorian. Vicky Alexopoulos-Reed is graduating today from the Bachelor of Science in Nursing in collaboration with the University of Ottawa and Algonquin College. She has been a leader, an advocate, and a representative, often organizing annual basic life support certification for the entire class, acting as a class rep, and working with the Undergraduate Nursing Student Association on behalf of our campus. She is loved by students and faculty. Vicky has persevered through immense personal challenges during her studies. Regardless of her circumstances, she has maintained excellence in academics and has also taken on additional work to benefit others in the program. She has always been extraordinarily kind to everyone she encounters. She's a rare spirit and one we are glad to acknowledge and celebrate. Please join me in welcoming Vicky Alexopoulos-Reed.
Thank you, Vice President Beauchamp. Welcome, graduates, professors, instructors, academic administrators, and esteemed guests to the 2025 Algonquin College Pembroke graduation ceremony. My name is Vicki Alexopoulos Reed, graduate of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program, and it is my deepest honor and privilege to speak to you all as valedictorian on behalf of my colleagues, classmates, and friends. The Algonquin College Pembroke campus is located on the traditional, unceded, and unsurrendered territory of the Anishinaabe Algonquin people, who have inhabited and cared for these lands since time immemorial. We take this time to show our gratitude and respect to them and to the land for all it has provided us and will continue to provide. My grandparents came to Canada from Greece, seeking a safer life for their family. I've been honored to call this beautiful area around the Ottawa River my home for the past 5 years. Land acknowledgements to me show a deep respect to the Anishinaabe Algonquin people, who, like many Indigenous, First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people, have faced systems of oppression and have had their rights to self-determination denied. Like all students here, we work to humbly unlearn and relearn, seek truth, foster reconciliation, and feed our spirits of advocacy and inclusion. Graduation is a moment of celebration. I would like to acknowledge every single person here today who has supported each graduate throughout the moments leading up to this very special day. What a joy it is to watch and celebrate this amazing group of students find completion in their school journeys. We also keep our hearts open today to those here in spirit, with special acknowledgement to Jamie Bramberger, our interim dean of the Pembroke Waterfront campus, who was a true pillar of our community. We know he would be so proud of the graduating class today. This theme of community and honoring legacy is one that I would like to continue with during this time we have together. How, may you ask, would I define community? Well, at this wonderful campus, I think community is people of all walks of life coming together to learn incredible skills and growing together. Community is spending time in the landing with friends, between classes, eating the iconic calf home fries, and prepping for the next class or assignment. Community is walking along the beautiful waterfront path along the Ottawa River behind our school, taking a moment to reflect at our Indigenous medicine wheel garden, or catching sight of an eagle in the trees. Community is our student association events, filled with dancing and food and laughter. Community is holding space for worry, fear, or doubt. While joy is a catalyst for community, it is during the most trying times that bring us closest together and bind us. Never in my many years have I experienced such a community as we have found here today at Algonquin College Pembroke. We all come from many walks of life, each bringing our own resilience and experiences. And I truly mean that, resilience to the highest degree. Our ability to come together and support one another will set us apart once we graduate, celebrating our successes, our differences, and our achievements. In a world so determined to pull us apart, our desire to build each other up is an act of resistance and power. May this continue in all of our future endeavors. So often around this time of graduation, we hear questions about what are we doing next? This may land differently for each person. Some of us may have a clear picture of what we are doing and others may not. From my experience though, what next week, next month, or next year looks like is a mystery. Through the uncertainty, there is one certainty. As we sit together as graduates, what we are given now is opportunity. Opportunity to grow and develop into the people that we were made to be. Opportunity to reflect, to influence, to set new courses of trail, to go that one step beyond to help another, to create safety. When opportunity is used to the best of our ability, in partnership with community, that is when legacy is created and sustained. I would like to leave everyone with this, the power of connection. Never forget where you've been, where you've come from, even when the road is windy or full of snow or your GPS has lost signal. On the road of life, your gut knows true north. Look around you. These people are the ones that you can lean on. and these connections you have formed will never vanish. Continue to build each other up. The world is better because we are all together. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it!
Thank you, Vicki. Jody Buchholz, the Acting Manager of Community and Student Affairs at the Pembroke campus, will now present Vicki with a plaque recognizing her as the campus valedictorian. Thank you. Excellent. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to recognize our graduates. To begin, I would like to call Dean Rintoul to the podium to introduce the graduates of the Pembroke campus.
Thank you, Julie. I am pleased to be here on behalf of the faculty and staff of the Pembroke campus, who are very proud of our graduates and feel privileged to have been part of their successful learning journeys. At this time, on behalf of Algonquin College, I would like to acknowledge the commitment and successes of these graduates and would ask them to please rise as able to be presented for graduation. Mr. President, each of these graduates has dedicated themselves to successfully completing the requirements of their program. These individuals are ready to make their mark in their chosen career. It is with great pleasure and honor that I recommend them for graduation. Thank you, graduates. Please be seated.
Thank you, Dean Rintoul. President Burleigh, will you please step forward to receive the graduates? Graduates, as you cross the stage, President Burleigh will acknowledge you with a gesture, putting his hand over his heart in recognition of this meaningful milestone. To our guests, as we begin the presentation of graduates, we know how exciting it is to see your loved ones cross the stage, and we invite all of you to celebrate that moment with them. We simply ask that you keep your cheers and applause and woohoos to be kept brief so that every graduate has a chance to hear their name called clearly and enjoy their moment just as fully. We encourage you to take photos from your seats as your graduate crosses the stage. We also ask that all graduates and guests remain with us until the end of the ceremony. This will ensure that every student, whether crossing the stage first or at the very end, will receive the same enthusiastic support and recognition they so richly deserve. Jody Buchholz, Acting Manager of Community and Student Affairs, will announce the names of graduates after programs are introduced by the chairs. I now welcome Angela Rintoul to the podium.
Thank you, Senior Vice President Academic Beauchamp. It is with pleasure that I introduce the graduates of the Collaborative Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. Carrie Lynn Weeks, Program Coordinator, will greet the graduates of the Collaborative Bachelor of Science in Nursing program.
Vicky is the recipient of the Lois Cahill Memorial Award. Gabriella Buffard. Chelsea Dix. Eunice Ayo. Kimberly Foster. Kay Jerva. Stephanie Heidemann. Melissa Ann Jinks. Quincy Nathan Lane. Rebecca Lynn Langiel. Ainsley Elizabeth Lee. Tiffany Matthews. Sarah Rose Morton. Lori Noko. Peyton Deanna Prince. Jasmine Renault. Jocelyn Rin. Isabella Scarcella. Alyssa Scheineman. Segjani Travasera. Annie Zhang. Shelley Dick. Shelley Dick is the recipient of the General Proficiency Award of Nursing. The graduates of the Collaborative Bachelor of Science in Nursing program.
I am now pleased to introduce the graduates of the Early Childhood Education program. Dan LaBelle, Program Coordinator, will greet the Police Foundation graduates.
Briar Anderson. Jada Newberry. Clara Orman. Hannah Rexon. Lauren Toms. Cadence Wagner. July Kobus. July is the recipient of the Children's Garden Literary Award. Kelsey Gaudette. Kelsey is the recipient of the Renfrew County Early Childhood Education Program Directors Award. Audrey Mantha. Audrey is the recipient of the Renfrew County Early Childhood Education Program Directors Memorial Award. The graduates of the Early Childhood Education Program. Reagan Dowse. Robin Gale. Brody Matura. Aiden Maves. Madison Popke. Cheyenne Price. Malcolm Thompson. Joel Wardlaw. The graduates of the Police Foundations Program.
It is my pleasure to now introduce the graduates of the Practical Nursing Program.
Dishka Bakshi. Scott Michael Bainham. Emily Bruce. Catherine Brunton. Carrie Lynn Kalo. Nikki Evelyn Krulu. Claudette Demers. Morgan Haas. Jordan Hill. Swabra Kabite Matobro. Camille Deep Kwa. Prabdeep Kaur. Karen Kungar. Bailey Mitchell. Kathleen Mulligan Lavalley. Monica Noor. Angel Chisholm Okiki. Aditi Patanya. Alik Rathod. Cody Fred Travis Ranger. Carly Russell. Cynthanet Bakcho Shannon. Alexi Spearman. Tanya. Elizabeth Van Horn. Christine Gilmore. Christine Gilmore is the recipient of the We RPN Award for Student Excellence. The graduates of the Practical Nursing Program.
It is with pleasure that I introduce the graduates of the Social Service Worker Program.
Kiana Bourdon Murphy. Angelina Burke. Michelle Coleman. Jelaine Conrad. Seth Crosby. Isabel Deschamps. Matthew Dussault. Samantha Goodrow. Michaela Hammond. Andre Olive Hamabu. Hannah Jessup. Celeste LaBelle. Amanda Norlock. Emily McDonald. Madison Park Moorhead. Carolyn Richard. Paige Schockinger. Madison Stevens. Caitlin Pellegrini. Caitlin is the recipient of the W.T. Eldon Craig Memorial Award. The graduates of the Social Service Worker Program.
I am now pleased to introduce the graduates of the Personal Support Worker Program.
Agnes Adjei. Afasal Ansara. Alexander Entry. Ashley Araz. Hillary Blemke. Florence Boache. Ray Bohumer. Christiana Edeme Boso. Kaylee Freer. Michael Frimpong. Alexis Gagnon Plemps. Krupan Goel. Maddie Granter. Kajal Kajal, also a graduate of the Environmental Management and Assessment Program. Arzuk Kamboj. Arneet Kaur. Harpreet Kaur, also a graduate of the Environmental Management and Assessment Program. Hartat Preet Kaur, also a graduate of the Environmental Management and Assessment Program. Karandeep Kaur, also a graduate of the Environmental Management and Assessment Program. Mohammed Yusuf Khan. Daryl Limisanero. Malaika Loom Aswali Shu. Amit Maiti, also a graduate of the Environmental Management and Assessment Program. Al Schmegan. Gunjan Nayak. Yashnai Kumar, also a graduate of the Environmental Management and Assessment Program. Kylie Nyman. Mercy Ejo. Brenda Okwi. Glory Peters. Ayushi Patel. Mihir Patel. Keshav Saini, also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Deepak Murugan. Gurvinder Singh, also a graduate of the Environmental Management and Assessment program. Pranav Saini. And Roop Shandath Bina. Lex Stevenson. Khadija Wapabu. Patricia May Tala. Hyacinth May Quiling. Mason Bromley. Mason is the recipient of the Pat Hearn Excellence in Palliative Care Award. The graduates of the Personal Support Worker program.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the graduates of the Pre-Health Sciences path. Advanced diplomas and degrees.
Cassandra Brown. Caitlin Kuzini Ars. Christina McIntosh. Isabel Pleward. Divya Thakur, also a graduate of the Environmental Management and Assessment program. The graduates of the Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Advanced Diplomas and Degrees program.
This completes the presentation of credentials for the graduates and award winners of the Health and Community Studies Department. On behalf of faculty and staff, I would like to extend a very warm congratulations to all graduates of these programs and their families. I now ask Bobby Gormley, Chair, to please come forward and call on the graduates of the Business, Technology, and Outdoor Training Department.
Thank you, Angela. Good afternoon, everyone. It's with pleasure that I introduce the graduates of the Applied Nuclear Science and Radiation Safety program, including those who having the cooperative education option. Jamie McDonald, Program Coordinator.
Miranda Campbell. Ian Johnston. Olada Olajigirana. Nelson Ramus. Caden Schneider. The graduates of the Applied Nuclear Science and Radiation Safety Program.
I am now pleased to introduce the graduates of the Business Program, Tim Drake, Program Coordinator, will greet the business graduates. Matthew Netto, Program Coordinator, will greet the Computer Programming and Computer Systems Technician graduates.
Kara Adshade. Conrad Cadeau. Christina Scott. April Hutter. April is the recipient of the Kiwanis Award. Elena Yajquich. Elena is the recipient of the Marketing Management Bursary Award. The graduates of the Business Program. Jaspreet. Jibin Binsi. Richaraj Binjaraj. Lovepreet Kaur. Neeraj Kadat. Cole Laundry. Hamani. Om Patel. Sonu Prajapati. Abhijit Prasad. Dominic Sebastien. Mikhail Senegenko. Hitesh Sharma. The graduates of the Computer Programming Program. Chance Burton. Robert Costco. Robert Gribbins. Daryl Luswiti. Connor McNamara. Greg Morris. Naveen Naveen. Deepan Patel. Benjamin Robinson. Jeffrey Sakari. Serena Taylor. The graduates of the Computer Systems Technician Program.
It is my pleasure to now introduce the graduates of the Environmental Technician Program, including those having the cooperative education option. Program coordinator will greet the forestry technician graduates.
Keshav Badal. Aaron Calhoun. Julianne Cote. Jenna Drefke. Yanbu Gan. Cameron Graham. Kristen Leduc. Corey Dawn Maurice. Elliot Stevens. Caden Stockbrugder. Pragna Singidi. Pragna is the recipient of the Pembroke Horticulture Society Award. The graduates of the Environmental Technician Program. Abigail is the recipient of the Forest Products Association of Canada Award. The graduates of the Forestry Technician Program.
I am now pleased to introduce the graduates of the Outdoor Adventure Program. Chris Melmo.
Ada. Nicholas Ebel Scott. Hiran Gadad. Hiran is the recipient of the Outdoor Adventure Program Award. Maya Stein. Maya is the recipient of the Wilderness Tours Award of Excellence. The graduates of the Outdoor Adventure Program.
It is my pleasure to now introduce the graduates of the Environmental Management and Assessment.
Akshaye. Emorit Emorit. Drashiti Bazar. Kriti Kaur. Uravi Kashing Chona. Chatan Jagni Jagni. Divyas Kopra Ria. Jagjit Kaur. Karmdeet Kaur. Manjot Kaur. Palavpreet Kaur. Shurath Lennon. Rahila Malik. Ruchi Nayak. Krishna Priya Palantri. Aksha Pangna. Alar Kumar Patel. Perry Patel. Devanashi Patel. Ishita Jitendra Patel. Pragyag Patel. Dumrit Paja Patel. Rama Vatel.
Hello, everybody.
Ekta Rani. Aditya Sani. Niskar Savat. Saina Uday Kamar. The graduates of the Environmental Management and Assessment Program. Pinky. Shakshi. Naveen Akula. Ari Ananda. Davnir Singh. Janvi Tandel. Wafa Kalim. The graduates of the Regulatory Affairs Science Program.
I'm now pleased to introduce the graduates of the Business Fundamentals, Carpentry and Renovation Tech, General Construction Carpentry Techniques Apprenticeship Program. Kim Drake, coordinator, will greet the Business Fundamentals graduates. Adam Johns, program coordinator, will greet the Carpentry Renovations Techniques and the General Construction Techniques Apprenticeship Program graduates.
Sarah Lesk. Kathleen May Bakunan. the graduates of the Business Fundamentals program. Ulisa Fortune. Daniel Mainville. Axel Morian. Corey Plogman. Ian Porter. Riley Romaine. Kenneth Situ. Hillary Zado. The graduates of the Carpentry and Renovation Techniques program. Sterling. Kian Friel. Gregory Kroll. Corey Tucson. Graduates of the Urban Forestry Arboriculture program. Jeremy. Graduates of the General Construction Carpentry Techniques Apprentice.
It is with pleasure that I introduce the graduate of the Academic Upgrading Program. Melanie Burton, Program Coordinator, will greet the graduate.
Taylor Morden. The graduates of the Academic Upgrading Program.
Some of the graduates of the programs in the Business Technology and Outdoor Training and in the Health and Community Studies departments were unable to be here today. President Brulé, I ask that you grant their degrees, diplomas, and certificates in absentia. I now ask Senior Vice President Beauchamp to return to the podium.
Okay. Graduates of the Pembroke campus, may I ask you to please rise once more if you're able. Oh, it's a big group. Okay, graduates, no, they're up. Family, friends, faculty, guests, please join me in celebrating the Algonquin College Pembroke campus class of 2025. Thank you. You may, yes, congratulations. So congratulations once again, graduates. And now we move on, as it is my honor to preside over the presentation of college-wide and school awards. Our first award is the Robert C. Gillett Leadership Award. It recognizes a student who demonstrates exemplary volunteer leadership, which contributes to the overall Algonquin College student experience. This year's recipient is Andre Olive Hemabu of this. Yep, I'd say that's well deserved. So, you're familiar of the social service worker program. So from the moment she joined the social service worker program, Andre brought warmth, energy, and a deep sense of care to the Pembroke campus. You did, that's right. This is the best speech ever. A dedicated peer tutor and participant of the Student Association board elections, Andre has demonstrated a commitment to uplifting others through both academic and campus life. Known for her infectious positivity, go on, and ability to make those around her feel seen and supported, she consistently goes out of her way to ensure her peers feel welcomed and encouraged. Andre's passion, drive, and compassionate leadership have made a lasting impact, and she is a truly deserving recipient of the Robert C. Leadership Gillett Award. Congratulations, Andre. Our next award is the Peter Mansbridge Award. This year's recipient is Emily McDonald of the that's awesome. Of the Social Service Worker Program. Peter Mansbridge was an anchor of CBC's The National for decades. After attending an Algonquin College speaker series, he established this award to recognize a student at the Pembroke campus who had achieved a high academic standing and was doing good things in the community through volunteerism. As a dedicated social service worker student, Emily has balanced her outstanding academic performance with an unwavering commitment to giving back. Her volunteer efforts have supported women and families affected by domestic violence through fundraising for Bernadette McCann House. And she has played a vital role in mentoring and uplifting her peers within the program. Emily leads with compassion and integrity, making a lasting difference in both the classroom and the broader community. Congratulations, Emily. Congratulations. All right. The Annual Award of Excellence, which is based on scholastic achievements and community contributions. This year's recipient is Ian Johnston of the Applied Nuclear Science and Radiation Safety Program. As a two-year class representative and peer tutor, Ian consistently supported his classmates, offering thoughtful insights in class, mentoring first-year students, and always bringing a positive, solutions-focused attitude. His leadership extended beyond the classroom during his co-op at Bruce Power, where he received excellent feedback and supported an international student on site. Ian also applied for a mentorship role with the International Commission for Radiation Protection, reflecting his passion for the field. His academic excellence and dedication to community make him a standout recipient of this award. Congratulations, Ian. Our final award is the Alumni Award. This award is granted to the graduate who exemplified their greatest concern for the Algonquin College community while at the college. This year's recipient of the Alumni Award is Michelle Coleman Gra- graduate of the Social Service Worker Program, who are here in force today. As a 3-term class representative, Michelle consistently advocated for her peers and helped shape program improvements by participating in college-wide consultation. She helped lead a successful holiday fundraiser for Bernadette McCann House, raising over $1,000 to support families impacted by domestic violence, and played a key role in nominating a faculty member for a college-wide recognition award. Michelle also mentored first-year students, fostered a strong sense of community, and actively participated in student association and campus events. Her compassion, initiative, and advocacy reflect the very best of Algonquin College. Congratulations on this well-earned award, Michelle. Congratulations. Okay. So as we come to the conclusion of today's convocation ceremony, let's take a moment to thank the many individuals who worked tirelessly to make today's celebration possible, including our faculty, staff, volunteers, events team, and everyone behind the scene. Let's give them a round of applause. It has truly been an honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies today. On behalf of all of us at Algonquin College, thank you for allowing us to share in this incredible moment in your journey. We are so proud to welcome you as the newest members of the Algonquin College Alumni Association, a proud and growing community. Stay connected, share your stories, and know that you will always have a home here at Algonquin College and at the Pembroke campus. Now we invite all graduate families and friends to continue celebration in the main foyer, where several photos areas have been set up to capture this special day. A gentle reminder to return your academic gowns to our team before you leave the center. We do need those back. Congratulations once again, and our very best wishes for the journey ahead. No, you can't leave just yet. And now, families and friends, may I ask you to please stand, if you are able, and remain standing until the stage party, faculty, and all graduates have recessed. Thank you for being part of this special occasion.